Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be debunking more love myths, okay? So let's call this Debunking Love Myths Part 2 because I already did Part 1. I'll be asking yourself, Esther, why are you bothered about, debunking love myths? The reason why I do them is because sometimes people have like an unreal expectation about relationships and love. However, these videos will help you know that certain things that you read online or you hear from people should not be taken at face value, because in reality they actually mean different things and their application in reality might be different from what is being said literally. Do you get what I mean? So let's jump right in. Number one, if a relationship is meant to be, it will be. Well, that is partly true because we've seen cases of people who broke up with their partners, got back together, broke up with their partners, got back together, and then got married, okay? There's that. But there's also the fact that relationships that are meant to be will be, because the two people that are involved in that relationship are putting in all the hard work that the relationship requires. They're putting in the time, the effort, the commitment, the communication. They're having the difficult conversations. They're resolving conflict. They're having healthy conflicts and resolving issues, talking through issues. That is why the relationship is lasting longer, and that is why the relationship is still on. So don't think that, well, if I just become disrespectful to my partner, then the relationship will still be anyways if it was meant to be. If I don't feed my relationship, it will be if it was meant to be. If you don't feed your relationship, it dies. That is what happens, okay? No relationship just survives because the relationship was meant to be. Two people who are in a relationship have to put in the hard work and the effort that is required for a relationship to live and to thrive. Number two, you will know the right one immediately, and you will also know if you're compatible right away. No, that is not true. Compatibility checks can take months and months on end, okay? You don't just meet someone and just know, well, I'm compatible with this person. No, you have to check for health compatibility. You have to check for values alignment. You have to check for future goals alignment and things like that. There is no instant knowing that you're compatible with somebody. That's something that you get to know with time, from the various conversations that you have with the person, from getting to know them better and getting to know them more, and from the interaction you have from time to time. That's how you know if you're compatible with someone or not. So you don't just see them and say, I know right away that she's the one and he's the one and we're compatible. You don't know that. You might have a gut feeling that this is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with when you see them, but knowing the compatibility between the two of you is not something that happens instantly, okay? Number three, jealousy means that he or she cares a lot. Well, I will disagree a bit with that. Jealousy actually kills relationship. Now, there's healthy jealousy where, the person really cares about you, but there's also an obsessive jealousy which is actually destructive, okay? The person doesn't want you around other people. They don't want you to have male friends. For example, if you're dating a guy, the guy doesn't want you to have other male friends. He just wants you to, he wants to be the only male that you know, and he's taking you away from your other friends. I'm not saying, well, have uncomfortable relationship with your other male friends, but it doesn't mean that you can't have other male friends because you're in a relationship. And the same thing goes for the women. Like, you can't say because you're in a relationship with a guy, then your boyfriend or your fiance cannot have female friendships. And if you call that jealousy, that's not what it is. It is obsession and it is destructive, okay? You need to be able to allow your partners also live out their own life and do the things that they want to do and have friendships, with their friends and their family members. The fact that they're dating you doesn't mean that they can't keep their own friendships that they've had before they met you, or even cultivate new ones. So if you say, well, I'm jealous over you, that means you can't have any other friend that's the opposite gender that's from me, then that is actually problematic. That is not because you care at all or because you love them. That will actually kill your relationship, to suck the breath out of your relationship. So please, jealousy does not mean that they really care about you. The final myth I want to debunk today is people who say giving him sex and more sex will keep him. The truth is, a guy who doesn't want to be kept, or a lady who doesn't want to be kept, will not be kept through sex or by sex. So if you think that, oh well, giving him sex 5 times a day will keep him, or just getting pregnant for him just to tie him down will keep him, know you are doing the absolute most and the worst. A guy who doesn't love you or a girl who doesn't love you will not stay just because you give them sex, okay? Or if you are a lady and you get pregnant for a guy, it doesn't mean he's going to love you more. It doesn't mean he's going to keep you, okay? What keeps you with someone else are your values. If you people have values that align and you see yourself going in the same direction or building a family together, that's what will actually keep you. It's not the sex, okay? It's not the sex, it's not the cooking or the cleaning. It's actually the values that you have in you. It's what makes up your person and your personality that someone is attracted to. It's not the sexual intercourse. Ensure that you build yourself, you have values, you know, high values for yourself, and that's what you should use to lead whenever you are talking about a relationship with anyone. Don't lead with your body, don't lead with sex, don't lead with any of those things. Lead with values, and anyone who doesn't share the same values as you, do not even entertain that kind of conversation, because you're going to run into problems with that, you know, kind of person. So these are all the myths that I have to share with you today regarding love. Let me know in the comment section if you have any other myths that you want me to talk about, or if there are other ones that you even know that you want to share with us. Do not forget to like this video and to hit the subscribe button, and do not forget that I always love you and I'm always rooting for you, okay? Before I meet you the next time in the next video, do remember to be a better version of yourself. I love you. Adios.